Hey, it's Ty with Credit Suite, and in this short video, we're going to talk about 3 different fuel cards you could get for your business that do not require a personal guarantee and do not require a personal credit check. So let's dive in. So per SBA, corporate credit cards, business cards that are linked to your EIN and not linked to your personal social offer credit limits that are 10 to 100 times higher than with consumer credit. So a major benefit for using business credit cards to fuel your fleet of vehicles than using consumer credit. Now, yet another benefit is that these credit cards don't require good credit. They don't require collateral, and they don't require any proof of cash flow for approval. As a matter of fact, when it comes to getting money for your business credit cards is one of the easiest ways you can get money because you don't need what's required to get loans and credit lines, which is one of the 3, cash flow, credit, or collateral. But with these cards, you don't need any of the 3. Now, remember, there's several things that you need to do before you dive in here. Business credit building is a process. So by now, before you start to apply, you should have already improved your fundability. You should have already gotten set up with Dun & Bradstreet and Equifax Commercial, as well as Experian Commercial. You should have already obtained at least 3 to 5 vendor credit accounts on your business credit reports, and you should have already obtained some store credit as well. Some credit with retailers like Amazon, like Walmart. A lot of these fleet credit cards we're going to dive into want to have 5 or 8 minimum accounts on your business credit reports before you can get approved. For more training on that, visit our YouTube channel, youtube.com/credit suite, or I have a free guide you can grab on business credit building, which will be on the bottom of my slides as well. So Phillips 76 is owned by Phillips 66 companies, 1,800 retail fuel locations around the United States. Now, this is a great corporate credit card to get because it reports to all 3, Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax Commercial. Now, to get approved for this corporate credit card, you need to have an entity in good standing with your Secretary of State. Your EIN number needs to be in place. You need to have a business address matching everywhere online, from your website to your Secretary of State to what's on your bank statements to even what's on Yelp and Yahoo. It needs to be a congruent address. One of the biggest reasons that people get denied for this credit card. You need to have a DUNS number set up with Dun & Bradstreet, and if you need a license for your business, you need to have that license set up and a business bank account because they're going to ask you for a bank reference as well. Now, if you're not approved based on your business credit history or that you've been in business for 1 year, they may ask for a $500 deposit and a personal guarantee. So I'm giving you options here. If you've been in business 1 year, you can get approved without the personal guarantee. If you have at least 8 accounts reporting on your business credit reports, you can get approved without the personal guarantee. If not, they're going to want a $500 deposit and you're going to have to provide a personal guarantee. So there's ways to get approved without the guarantee and with the guarantee. Now you know what they are. You can get approved for net 22 terms if you apply online or over the phone, and you can get approved at 76fleet.com. That's 76fleet.com. So let's dive into a second great option, which is Marathon. So Marathon Petroleum Company provides transportation fuels, asphalt specialty products throughout the United States. They have a lot of stuff that deals with commercial, industrial, a lot of different ways that you're able to use their corporate credit card. Now, their card also, like many fleet cards, reports to all 3 reporting agencies, Equifax and Experian Commercial, as well as Dun & Bradstreet. And to get approved, you again need an entity in good standing, an EIN set up. Your business needs to address needs to match everywhere online. You need to have a DUNS number, a business bank account set up, any licenses that are required for your business as well. Now, again, to get approved, you need to make sure that you have at least 5, preferably 8 accounts already reporting on your business credit reports. If you have that, you're not going to have a deposit. You're not going to have a personal guarantee. If you don't have that, then they're going to want you to be in business 1 year or provide a guarantee and $500 deposit. You can get approved with net 22 terms at marathonbrand.com. So again, some options to get approved with and without the personal guarantee. It all comes down to how many accounts you initially have reporting on your business credit reports. To build your initial business credit, grab that free guide at the bottom of these slides, creditsuite.com/EIN guide. That will help you build your fundability, get vendor credit, get retail credit before you get to this step, which will make it easy to get these kind of accounts without the guarantee, without the credit check. Now, Exxon Mobil, 12,000 locations around the United States. They also report to all 3 commercial credit reporting agencies. They'll give you terms of a net 30, and you can get a revolving credit card as well. The difference is Net 22 has to be paid off in full in 22 days. A revolving credit card works just like a normal credit card does. And you can get approved at onlineservices.secure.force.com. A little bit of a longer link. You might want to take a screenshot of that to the exact link. But again, onlineservices.secure.force.com can take you to the Exxon Mobil account. Now, to qualify an entity in good standing, an EIN number, that DUNS number with Dun & Bradstreet, your business address needs to match everywhere. You need to have that business bank account for bank reference. You also need to have a license. And again, if not approved because you don't have enough accounts or 1 year time in business, they're going to want that guarantee. They're going to want that $500 down. So those are 3 of our favorite fuel cards here at Credit Suite that you can actually get for your business EIN that's not linked to your personal social. For more information on building your business credit, visit us online at creditsuite.com/EIN guide to grab our guide that's been downloaded over 1 million times. This thing's been downloaded to help business owners just like you build corporate credit for your business EIN that's not linked to your personal social.